hair looks good.
I know. I was just looking at that. It's making mine look like crap.
And on that note, I actually texted my, I'm so sorry, let me introduce you if you haven't met, the one, the only, sometimes she goes by Kitty Cat, sometimes she goes by Mama Batson. Her real name is Kathleen.
Hello. Brian and I just moved 11 minutes away, door to door 11 minutes. So
Yes.
it's been really nice.
Yes. And so I called her today and I was like,
She
I just
did.
washed my hair. I was filming it. And I was like, you know what? You've been talking about wanting to try my hair routine for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, can I come over in 10 minutes and wash your hair?
Yeah. And also, if I can add to that, so I just went for the first time to India's hairdresser because I just live so far out now.
I'll link her information down below, by the way, because she's amazing.
She's
Sorry to
very,
interrupt.
very good. It's okay. We were talking about hair products. You know, she asked me what I was using. I was telling her about bond building. And she said that I needed to stop with the bond building, or at least
Not as frequent. Not as frequent. Because you were doing, you were doing it every wash?
Yes.
Woo-cha!
And my hair is very dry.
Mm-hmm.
And so I need to focus on moisture more so than protein, which India did tell me. And she was right. So anyways, we got to talking about Hair Story, and she literally said, that's what I want you to start using.
To get the hydration back, because it's
Yes.
like you have protein overload, which is giving it kind of like a straw-like texture. I mean, the comparison really is uncanny. Like, it's like so much more
it does.
shiny.
Yes.
And we're gonna get you there, sister.
Okay.
Mama Batson is not going to be doing the shower routine, although we are. Fun fact: this is
Yes,
your new
we're
shower.
in my new shower. Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Anyways, I love it. I'm very jealous. Mama Batson is not going to be videoed as she showers. So instead, we're going to pop in some clips of me washing my hair literally from today, from a couple hours ago, so that you can see my exact routine using all the Hair Story products. By the way, thank you to Hair Story for sponsoring a small portion of today's video. And then when she gets out of the shower, I'm going to sit her down and I'm going to style her hair, use a diffuser, which you don't typically do. You typically air dry.
I do.
Yeah.
I have arthritis really bad, very advanced in my left hand, and I'm left-handed. And so to hold the dryer is difficult. So I just don't even think about it.
I will diffuse your hair.
I'm excited.
We'll get it nice and juicy and hydrated.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go hop in the shower. And so are you.
Okay.
You know me, I'm the type of girl to just address the elephant in the room. I haven't shaved my armpits in a while. It is what it is. Okay, we're moving on with Hair Story. This is the pre-wash. I'd like to clarify, this is not a product I use every wash day. This is a product I use when I feel like I have buildup, when I feel like I used heavy products, maybe I have an extra greasy scalp. Essentially, this product will last you forever. I'll have everything linked in the description box down below. I really rinsed that product out and then jumped in with New Wash, used about 4 pumps, I believe, and then mix it up in my hands, and I like to add a tiny bit of water to it just to kind of help give it like a milky consistency, work it all over the hair from root to tip, and then I did detangle my hair in the shower. I think I just used my fingers because it wasn't really that tangled. And then the absolute key to New Wash is to rinse it out so thoroughly. I don't want you to have a single ounce of residue left over.
All right, we're fresh out the shower. So we're going to apply a primer. This is basically like a smoothing, moisturizing mist to kind of like prep the hair. My mom's hair, and I feel like you always take this in a bad way. It's not a bad thing. It's just the texture of your hair. It's highly porous, so it dries in like literally 5 seconds. It blows my mind every time. Like, our hair is so similar, but yet so different. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because yours is really curlier than mine.
It is. So my family's from Calabria, Italy, and have curly, kind of coarse hair. And you have sort of a combination of Batson hair, which is like blonde and silky, mixed with my curls.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say that your hair is coarse.
Okay.
You have fine hair like me. It's just that it's very porous, which when it has that protein overload, it can get a little bit like
Dry.
it's technically you're supposed to say straw-like.
Oh.
It can get a little bit straw-like.
Mm-hmm.
But you have pretty fine hair and you have like a medium density. Obviously your hair used to be thicker, but as you have been blessed with many years,
Which is a gift.
is such a gift, your density is more like medium.
Mm-hmm.
I have a ton of fine hair. By the way, we've got baby Martinez here with us. Anywho, so I've been applying a cream styler to her hair that she typically uses, and then we're going to do a gel all over just to create a nice cast on her hair so that this will last you for as long as you want to go without washing your hair. So, okay, I think I've got the product in here really nicely. What I do want to do, because your hair does dry so quickly, is I'm going to take a little bit of water on my hands and scrunch in a little bit more water all over so that we get that really nice squish sound to know that the hair is properly hydrated. Okay. There's a famous curl lady who always says frizz is a curl begging for moisture.
Ah, I like that.
Water is the solution.
Okay.
Okay, all right, we've got all of our products in and we're gonna diffuse and then compare our results. I always prefer my hair on second day hair. What do you prefer second day?
I like second day hair.
Second day is my favorite.
Yes,
I feel like it looks
has
so much
a little more volume.
and fullness.
Yeah.
Like just it gets bigger, but this is great first day hairs. So I feel like if you put our hair side by side, I mean, not only is it similar color now that we're going to the same hairdresser, but similar I mean, it really does. I know you can't see with your eyes.
Yeah.
It genuinely looks.
I used to have 2015 vision, so.
2015, that's impressive.
Thank you. It's gone. It's way gone.
It genuinely looks like,
The same.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, I love it. How do you feel? I have to say 100% without a doubt your hair feels softer in my opinion.
It absolutely feels softer. Like, no joke.
I mean, it
Like, you don't feel the straw texture. Isn't
Yes.
that what you called it?
It feels more moisture loaded and less proteiny. You know?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that,
Mm-hmm.
I see the definition of color.
I know you keep talking
More
about that,
so.
and I don't really see that quite like you're seeing it.
If
maybe.
you compare right now
Mhm.
to the opening,
Okay.
I think you'll see the difference.
Okay.
And just to give, kind of what the hair story felt like, it felt very rich. The texture, I guess you'd say.
Mhm.
And it stayed in really well. It was just really nice.
Good. I'm so
Yeah,
glad. I'm really glad you liked it. I brought her a little pouch of hair story so that you can use it at least a couple times and see, if it's for you. But your hair 100% feels softer, looks healthier and more defined.
It absolutely feels softer. We did part it on a different side. You know how sometimes it's just it works on one side and doesn't the other?
I would sooner die than part my hair on this side.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I could never.
Okay. Well, this side is my preference, but it just wasn't.
It wasn't working today.
It just wasn't working today.
Yeah. No, it looks great.
Thank
It looks
you.
beautiful.
Thank you for all your help.
Of course. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Biggest of thank yous to Mama Batson, Kitty Cat, Kathleen, whatever you want to call her gal. Thanks for doing this with me last minute until if I had to watch 9 o'clock at
9
night.
o'clock. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Love you guys. We'll have the links for all the products down below. You look so cute.